When someone repeatedly ignores your most personal limits, the physical and emotional impact hits you immediately. Your heart races, your muscles tense, and you are left feeling entirely exposed. To rebuild the confidence required to hold your ground, we are going to build the Narasimha Boundary Action Plan, a necessary step in reclaiming your personal space. Step 1 is to physically anchor the body. Plant your feet firmly on the floor. Keep your spine tall and your eyes level. You are establishing the posture of a pillar that cannot be broken. Look at this pacing graphic to help regulate your nervous system. Inhale for a count of 4, hold that breath for a count of 4, and slowly exhale for 6. Repeat this 3 times to fully ground yourself. Now, look at your paper. Write down the exact threat you are currently facing. You are strictly limited to 5 words or fewer. This strict word limit forces you to drop the backstory and the urge to justify your feelings. If you engage with their narrative, you get trapped in their story. We only want the observable fact. Here is our first entry on the notepad. It simply reads, "Threat. He texts me after hours." Step 2 requires you to locate the exact line that cannot be crossed. This is the threshold, the precise liminal moment where the violation occurs. A vague boundary invites negotiation and confusion. Your line must be a highly specific, observable condition that requires no interpretation to understand. We update our notepad with the second entry, the line. I will not answer non-emergency work texts after 6 p.m. Stripping away the excess narrative to accurately name the threat and the threshold stops you from reacting defensively. You are now operating from a position of clarity. Step 3 is mobilizing your protective energy safely. Soften your jaw, drop your shoulders, and keep your hands open. You are generating heat without clenching or collapsing. Practice holding this physical ground right now. On your exhale, release a firm hum, or state a calm, conviction-filled no. Feel what it is like to assert your space. Now we apply what the protocol calls precise clause. This is the rule that your response to a boundary violation must be entirely pre-planned and strictly proportional. This checklist displays your menu of acceptable bounded responses. You can leave peacefully, block access, confront calmly, document everything, or report to an authority. You must select exactly one specific consequence from this menu to execute the next time your line is crossed. If your response is indiscriminate, angry, or overreactive, you hand control back to the offender. A measured response proves that the boundary is solid. Our notepad updates with Step 3. Action. I will document the text and mute notifications until 9 a.m. By locking in a pre-planned, proportional response right now, you replace the panic of indecision with a specific, practice set of instructions for yourself. For Step 4, lower your pacing. Place one hand gently over your heart. Take a moment to orient yourself to the physical sensations in the room around you. We are now turning our focus to protect the Prahlada within, the vulnerable, tender part of yourself that simply desires peace and safety. You are the protector, and you must guarantee that safety. To do this, you will write down an exact internal script to repeat to yourself when the boundary is tested. We complete our action plan with the final entry. Internal script, you are safe now. I am here. I will not leave you unprotected. External firmness is your shield, but the internal script is what keeps you anchored while you hold it. It ensures that while you are busy protecting the boundary, you aren't neglecting the person behind it. Take a look at your fully structured Narasimha Boundary Action Plan. The threat, the line, the action, and the script are perfectly defined. With this document in hand, you have a set of clear instructions for your future self, removing the need to negotiate with an offender in the moment. Use this completed list as a 10-minute daily mental anchor. Review the exact words you've written to continually visualize and reinforce your line. By treating your boundary as a defined space and maintaining it through daily practice, you move from a reactive state to deliberate, intentional action.